Now give the floor to Pakistan.
Thank you, Chair. We thank the Special Rapporteur on Torture, Dr. Alice Gills Edward, for her sobering report. We share her deep concern over the alarming rise in torture and other cruel, inhuman, and degrading treatment, particularly in situations of armed conflict and occupation. The report's findings remind us that torture continues to be used to instill fear, silence dissent, and exert control in conflict situations, a grave affront to human dignity and a violation of the most fundamental norms of international law. The absolute prohibition of torture enshrined in the Convention Against Torture and the Geneva Convention admits no exceptions, neither in war or emergency. Yet, as the Special Rapporteur observes, torture is increasingly employed by both state and non-state actors with impunity. These trends demand not only condemnation but concrete action, effective prevention mechanisms, independent oversight, and credible accountability for perpetrators. Mr. Chair, the rapporteur's reference to credible allegations of coercion, forced confessions, and torture in India is deeply worrying. These findings mirror the persistent pattern of abuse in Indian-occupied Jammu and Kashmir, where political activists, human rights defenders, journalists, and ordinary citizens, including women and children, face arbitrary detention, sexual torture, custodial torture, and collective punishments. Such actions, as underscored by the Special Rapporteur, are incompatible with international humanitarian and human rights law and must be subject to impartial investigations and accountability. Mr. Chair, Pakistan remains committed to upholding the absolute prohibition of torture, strengthen international mechanisms for prevention, and ensuring that the dignity and rights of all peoples, especially those living under conflict and foreign occupation, are protected and upheld. In this regard, we would be grateful for the Special Rapporteur's views on how the international community can more effectively prevent torture in situations of armed conflict and foreign occupation, where the absence of independent monitoring and accountability mechanisms allow such violations to persist unchecked. I thank you.